Hello, my name is Treyson Lyon, and I am a senior at SCU, and I am a double major of communications with a media emphasis and Spanish. And I am one of the finalists for the Personality of the Year award. And I was actually really honored and surprised to be nominated for this because I've seen and had friends of mine that have been nominated and won and been through this process before. So to actually be nominated myself was a really great honor, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity. And the reason I think I was nominated is because I really like people. I like to be surrounded by people. I really like to be social. I really like to be involved. I like to get to know people and have a lot of friends. And I try to do that every day. And some of the examples of some things that I've been involved with in campus and near campus are, for example, one of them is actually right across the street in the LDS Institute. I was the president of the non-audition choir. And because it was the non-audition choir, not everyone, there was not really many music majors. We weren't professional quality singers. A lot of people, this was their first time joining choir, doing something music or singing related. Some people didn't even know how to read music. So it was definitely lots of varying degrees of skill and talent and knowledge. But that's okay, that's what it was for. And it was really cool to get to know all these different people from all these different backgrounds and that I probably wouldn't have met otherwise from different colleges across campus and different majors because we are all united for our love of music. Similar to that, I'm actually also one of the vice presidents for the Thin Line Comedy Troupe on campus. We do stand-up comedy, we do sketch comedy, and we do a lot of improv comedy, but not the majority of us. Very few of us actually are theater majors. Like I'm not. We have science majors. We've had marketing majors all across the board. And our goal is just to come together and learn and grow together as a team and improve our comedy and have fun and make people laugh. We perform a couple times a month and stuff like that. And it's been really cool just to like meet all these different people and all these different senses of humor, these different backgrounds that give them different perspectives on what's funny and how to make things funny and how they understand people in different levels has been really cool. And inside that group, we actually have another annex, smaller group that's an audition-only team. That is our long-form team, this long-form improv team. This year we named it TBD, and I was one of the leaders of that this year. And that was really cool being there through the audition process and seeing them audition and picking out our team for this year based off of how they did their cohesiveness, focus, and commitment to the team. And to watch us grow as a whole group has been really cool. Just really amazing to see how that all works because I don't know, I feel like creating something as a group is really fulfilling. And to facilitate that, especially creating the group first of all and making that bond and then making art together, new art every single time and coming to understand the art form more has been so amazing. And to say that, yeah, I helped with that. I chose this group. I ran these rehearsals. I figured out when we're doing shows is a huge something. It's a huge thing that I'm really proud of in my life. I also work on campus. Well, right now, virtually on campus, in the non-traditional student office, and that has been amazing. A huge learning experience for me because before I worked in the office, I didn't really know what a non-traditional student was, what their needs were, how to help them, or anything. And now I know what qualifies, and also how it's not just like, oh, this is a non-traditional student. These are their needs. They're all exactly the same, but how varied and different they are, just like all students. And it's really opened my eyes and my definition and my perspective to what is a student and what is success, and to the needs of students as well, and also really helped me understand more the value of having an education and getting it, how it can be a big blessing for people in their lives and their families, and how really lucky and how grand an opportunity I personally have to be getting my education right now, and to be ready for that for the future, to be able to have this opportunity is wonderful. And I've got to know so many people from so many different backgrounds and walks of life and to really help them has been so fulfilling. So kind of with that question as well, that I really find helping people to be super fulfilling. And this job has helped me shape myself and what I want with my career path. And after graduation, to know what I want to work in, because I know I would really like to work in student affairs and with students to help them be successful, to know that I've helped them and to get that feeling, that rewarding and uplifting feeling to know that I've helped them be successful and reach success, whether it be through scholarships or through guidance or through connecting them even with other resources, whatever. It's been amazing. Um, Something very challenging that I've done this past year, actually, I'm still doing, is an online class, though all classes are online right now. But I actually started the semester with an online class before we all made the switch. And it's actually been really hard for me because I'm used to that face to face with the professor and with all my classmates interactions. And to not have that has been really hard to try and adapt my way of learning and of being around people and still trying to make that connection with my classmates and my professor without being there physically has been a real challenge. And it's been really hard adapting and learning. It's still hard, is hard, and it will continue to be hard for the rest of the semester. But I think it's a good hard because it's really stretched me and helped challenge me, helped me to grow. And so even though I may not always like it, because I feel like the things that sometimes challenge us the most or are hardest for us are not the most enjoyable. I don't like the hardness of it. I do find a satisfaction when I learn how to do something new, when I've been adapting and overcoming, you do feel that sense of satisfaction. Someone that I aspire to be and why. I actually don't aspire to be one other specific person. I don't want to think about it ever. I've wanted to think about it as like, oh, I want to be just like this person or just like that person when I'm older. But I really want to take what I see are really good qualities from here and from there, from this person and that person, and bring them into me to try and be the best me that I could be. So I aspire to be the best version of myself that I can be. For example, my fiance, she's really good at adapting to challenges and problems and change like that. She takes it in stride and just keeps going. Especially with everything right now with coronavirus, we've had to make a lot of changes with our wedding plans for May 2nd. We've also had to do a lot with graduation and classes and everything. And she's just taken all in stride and overcome it and kept going. And that's something that I want to keep developing in my own life. Or my boss, Linda Hudson, she is one of the most caring people I know. I can tell she really cares about the students and she really loves them. And she can make them feel that care and love. And that's something I want to keep developing in myself is caring for people and loving everyone and helping them know and feel that I care and love. Or my mom, she is a really great listener. She is really good at listening and being there when someone else has a problem or an issue, a struggle they're going through, and validating their feelings and who they are as a person. My dad is also a wonderful example to me. He's really good at service. He serves everyone. I have a younger brother with severe autism, and he gets up with him whenever my brother gets up late at night, stays up really late, or gets up early in the morning, and he gets up with them and he serves them, makes sure he has breakfast, gets him dressed, does everything for him. And also throughout the years, whenever I've needed help on a homework assignment, he's always been there, even if it's staying up late because I can't figure something out, or reading through a paper that I've written and that I want to turn the next day. And he's like, well, maybe you could try looking through this and this and this again and helping work through it so I can be the best version of myself I can be. And that really is my goal. So like these kind of qualities that I see in other people, I want to emulate them in myself and try and become the best me that I can be. And that's actually what I most want to be remembered for at SUU, is that I tried to be my best, especially the best friend and person that I could be. Because I feel like the best person, friend, and leader that someone is someone that lifts up those around him and their friends and those who are surrounding them. That they can feel like they're worthy of that love and friendship, and they can feel that joy and they recognize their own good qualities. And I want people to say that I was a good friend because I helped others and I was good to others and helped them see that within themselves. And that's something that I strive to do, is just to be a friend to all and help others know that they are my friend and get to know them personally and know that they are important. And I'm not perfect, I'm not the best at it, but I really am trying and I want to keep trying. And I guess that's kind of way I think maybe I was nominated for this award. And I thank you so much for watching my video and have a good day.